Slim, still working too.
Congratulations him on the top 40 though.
Yeah, 100%.
4 years still.
Number 22. I think his last thing got like number 33. So it's not like it's his first top 40, but another top 40 just shows you come out of jail, you're still relevant. Kind of, you're still back in your game.
Yeah.
Especially charting higher than you did before. Did it do it for you?
I like I actually like. I'm not even like. First of all, first song's hard, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
First song, again, a lot of people struggle with single. He's got a good single, M Huncho.
Yeah.
I just think he should have put more money behind it. That's another thing as well. Because things are saturated now, the man them got to know, yeah, when you've got a good single, an actual good single, you've got to put bread behind it. Whether if your label don't want to do it, you've got to put money in your own pocket.
Yeah.
Even I hope you don't mind me saying. Oh, no, I'm not gonna say it. Someone big who manages someone that's killing it right now.
Yeah.
Has told me, bro, man, them will spend bare money on drip, but don't spend money on marketing.
Yeah.
Bro, you see when you got a hit, like, because Slim actually had a good single.
Yeah.
The M Huncho one, I think it was a good single.
I felt it.
I think TikTok, because for example, every day I open my app on TikTok, like the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I just see the Davido. I see Davido like every day.
Yeah.
Because you know what? He's put money behind it. When you see Burna Boy,
He has money. He has.
you see Burna Boy, the City Girl, whatever, City Boys, whatever that stumping
Yeah.
thing. Every day there's a stage. Every time I'm opening up my app,
Yeah.
I'm just seeing that. Yeah, man, them have to understand that's what it's got to be. You got to put once you got a hit single.
Yeah.
If forget your label and that, you got to put your own bread. Yeah, because if you got a hit single, because you know what it is. We forget very quickly. If it's not down our throat, because we're so busy, a lot of us, we generally do forget and move on to the next project.
Yeah.
So when you got a hit single, you got to be like, boom, every time on TikTok, I'm going to put bare bread on that. It's going to come up on everyone's TikTok for so long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it sure it's on everyone on Instagram. I'm going to make sure it's on Snapchat, everyone. I'm going to pay people to play in the back of that. You've got to like, it's your investment, innit?
Yeah.
And then the thing is, once you do that for like a month and a half, naturally what happens is, if it's a banger, but you have to believe in
You
it.
see
innit?
results.
It starts then trickling down. That's how a lot of you see the dancehall Afrobeat songs. You know, it's over time, the domino effect, then it gets big.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
It's not like a hit from
It
the
gets stuck
start.
in
Yeah.
people's heads first.
Yeah,
and then,
it's a slow domino for dancehall and Afro. You see it with that. So what men have to understand is, because I thought, right, Scream actually, because at first I was listening, he hasn't got a single. Then I heard M Huncho. I said, oh, you know what? He actually had a good single.
yeah.
It just came and gone too quick.
And
I think-
do you reckon he was too far away from the tape?
I think it's a bit lazy what they done. Very good single, but it's a bit lazy. M Huncho used it for his recent project.
Okay.
So it got reused for Slim's project. That's a bit lazy. Give us another collab.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if it's going to be a swap for swap, don't just give us a 50-50 song. And that's what Digger and AJ Tracy done with bringing it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I find that very lazy.
Yeah. But I just think put bread behind it. And when you said, to your point, is it done too far ahead of the tip? I don't think so, because it wasn't that far ahead. It's because a big single is supposed to, at its height, you're supposed to kind of drop the album as well, because then it builds the anticipation as well. You can do that formula. So I don't think it was that far back. I just think man them have to understand is like, if your label's not pushing it and you know you got a hit on your hand, you're gonna have to just link up a marketing agency that you trust, link up someone that you know trust.
Take
You
it
put
into
bread,
your own hands.
put bread behind, because I think you know French Montana Unforgettable, which is a diamond selling single. I think which sold over 10 million. Him and Sway Lee done a mad thing. That wasn't a label. He put his own bread behind it, done his own team, worked it, started taking off. Then the label jumped on, because the label will jump on. Even Tion Wayne,
Body. They reimbursed him though.
yeah,
but-
Tion Wayne put his own money behind it. The label didn't. The label had a whole different direction for him. He bought Body from Russ. He put everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes you have to understand. Is like the man them have to understand. Like men have to dip in their pockets. And where the game is now is like, especially with singles. If you got a hit single, sometimes you have to like force it down people, because otherwise people do actually move on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%. You got to push it in
And if
their
you see the
face.
big labels, they're doing that. Like I said, if you see the guys with Burna Boy and like the people that got money behind them, like Burna Boy, they forced that City Boys down my throat.
I know, bruv.
Yeah, they forced it down my throat.
Forced it.
Yeah, they forced it. Even when he had that
The point I
brand,
half like it now.
even sitting on top of the world remix, whatever song they had before, they forced that. Like,
With time, baby.
yeah, they force it because they got money. They force it down you. They just
Yeah, man made me like.
You're hearing it so much.
You know what? You're right, bro. Marketing has made me like Burna Boy's tunes still. I can't lie, bro.
City Boys.
Yeah,
City Boys was forced down my throat balls, and now I like it.
So, but they got the money to back it. So it's like, because they would even do that with Stormzy and
Fire Babe.
Stormzy and Ray. That came on my TikTok.
Oh, The
a
Weeknd.
lot.
Yeah, that's still in the charts now. So
Yeah,
that's
that was coming up on my TikTok a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I'm gonna kind of do that. But yeah, Slim's project, I actually like. I think I like it. I think it's a good track. It's a good trap album. Slim's giving us what we want, like what we expect of him. But it's just after a while, I can't lie. It's just. It's for me. But remember as well, I'm not a hustler. So there's guys out there that are hustling all day long. I don't do that, innit?
No,
So
you are a hustler, just different way now.
hustling. So I understand when you're living that because I can take myself. Because I was listening to it and I was thinking, after a while, I was like, you know what, I'm drifting off a bit.
Yeah.
But then I thought, if I was all day long doing whatever I had to do, I would be enjoying it. So I think maybe it's for obviously because I'm not that. Maybe it's for them.
Nah, but hear me though. You see with me, yeah, with the Slim tape, yeah, even with any of the youths that over talk the trap thing, yeah, I just put that into my own, like, what I do. You get what I'm saying? I just use the hustle the hustle mentality they're pushing in the music.
Yeah.
I just ignore what they're talking about and just use the hustle from it. You get what I'm trying to say? So Slim actually, like, fully just, like, he's on a motivation thing. When I listen to Slim,
it's a good tape though.
Yeah, fam. When I listen to Slim, it's motivation music, fam.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie. No, I didn't think it would be as good as it was though.
Slim's a project artist though to me. Slim's a project artist. Still Working One was cold.
I love Still Working One.
You heard Still Working
That's
One.
the maddest thing is I actually like Still Working One. But the thing is, because he talks so much about the to be fair, on this album he actually had different songs though. To be fair,
Yeah, but I still think it's the same content.
yeah.
Bro.
Overall, though,
I can't lie.
he had songs. He tried on this album once though.
I don't know if he's lived enough to do it. I swear to God, what I mean by lived enough here, I feel as if like he's done the roads, jail, the roads again.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? I don't feel like he's done the mad holidays he can talk about. I don't think he's done the mad experiences. I think he just knows the trap and jail. There's certain songs I got no coverage that I was feeling. Then that song, Having a Laugh, banger.
Yeah.
When he done the drill thing.
Yeah.
Shot most of it in the shop. Have
The
a
song
look.
with Potter, Picture Me.
It was alright.
It was
Then
alright.
Part 2 is a Picture This. Is a part 2. Part 2 of Picture This.
It's alright.
Kind of reference. Nah, not enough.
The only
Not
thing
enough.
another thing with me with Slims, yeah, I'm different. See me, I invest in artists that I like. I need to know a lot more about you. I don't know by his hustle with someone like Slim. My issue is for me to really connect to that next level. Pause. I need to know a bit about you to be
He
invested.
needs a vlog, fam.
And
Or an interview or something.
The thing about him, I don't know much about him. I'm not gonna lie to you. So like, I don't know where his mindset at since he come out of jail.
Yeah.
I don't know like how I don't know nothing about it. See like Fredo, for example. Fredo don't even. It's weird because Fredo doesn't do better interviews, yeah. But
He
you
puts
know
in the
so
music.
much. But you know so much about him. Do you know what it is? Obviously by the byproduct of maybe the people that got issues with him.
Yeah.
The block is from. Unfortunately, the losses. People. So you kind of like. Then obviously
You can paint a picture.
He's a GPU.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a GPU. Like the girl them like him. So you kind of know Fredo without him. It's weird because you kind of know Fredo even though he doesn't do a lot.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
So in terms of as a brand.
But then Fredo's been around for a long time.
Yeah,
with
maybe,
no jail in between. Really, he had a little jail to no jail.
Yeah.
Then remember, Fredo's not vocal, but remember, Fredo's made his whole block famous.
Yeah,
so then
yeah.
when Rattling talks, you kind of understand what's going on. Little G-Dots talks, you understand a little bit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's got a vocal
Broadway,
block.
all of them. Lot.
Broad day and that. He's got a vocal people around him. So he's quiet, but everyone else tells his story, which is I think is good.
Oh, that's actually a good take.
That's what it is. He's quiet and everyone else says what's going on.
Yeah, but with Slim is just that I would like to, for me to be more invested as a fan, from a fan perspective, I need to know a bit more about you, and I don't know nothing about you. So even for example, like one thing I think he's a street youth. The marketing wasn't that good. I can't lie. That was very the weak point. So like. And it's my point when I'm saying everyone's just doing the same as everybody else. What works for somebody else doesn't. It doesn't mean it works for you. Like for example, someone like Slim. I was thinking, what would I done markets? For example, like I don't know if he's obviously I don't know the condition he's on, but he's done video with bare man on it. But have a day on your block. If I see them videos there, they're simple, but you get like see when you see like them Chicago youths and they're there on their block, it gets like 400k views.
Yeah, they're more famous for just being chilling than their music.
Yeah, so like
Actually being out there.
that on album week. On his block, bro, that piece of content will get about 100k YouTube thing of you, and then and then even like I said, even if he's a quiet person, reserved person, right? I'll get to know he's like see like for example, when you know YB and you know Dirk, you know everyone around them.
Yeah,
when you know Meek, you know everyone around him. You know some people like you know everybody around them.
Yeah,
even,
he hasn't made enough of his block famous still.
So it's like if I don't know him, let's say he's a quiet person. He might be a quiet person, a reserved person. He doesn't like to give too much away. But say he done a vlog on his block on album week. Yeah.
What's crazy is, you know, he wasn't the first one to blow up on his block. Like there's a guy called Vex who used to rap before Slim, who had quite a lot of attention. They had a whole block 23, like their postcode's SE23. That's their block. So they had a whole Block 23 group. I think all of them kind of drifted apart.
Was Slim
but
in it?
Slim was in it.
Okay,
Slim was
okay.
in it.
But yeah, so it's like I wanna. So if I watch something like that on album, for example, on the block,
Yeah.
But then you, in between, as you're editing it, you put songs in the background. That's on the album.
Yeah.
That's selling the music.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on top of that, that's making me more invested in you.
And it costs nothing
you-
to do.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Because
That's
what's
a day
this?
out on a
I honestly reckon, yeah. You see the Fredo comparison that he gets here. I reckon that wouldn't happen as much if we knew him, because I don't reckon he moves. He probably doesn't move like Fredo.
Yeah.
So if his personality came out a bit more, I reckon that would people wouldn't say that as much.
Right now we just see two light skins.
Which is two light skinned youths.
We don't know
And then
him.
Slim,
Yeah.
how Slim didn't help. He went and got the Fernando trim as well.
Oh,
You know-
man.
you know- Bro, he shouldn't have done that still. He shouldn't have done that
You
still.
got the Mexican.
Yeah, he shouldn't have got the Fernando trim still. He should have just got the straight. I don't know, but that's
If
what
the
I'm saying.
Fredo comparisons were bad,
That's what I'm
that
saying.
made it worse.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. He
yeah.
should have kept the long hair,
Yeah.
or kept the smooth cut trim, because
Yeah,
now Fredo's
yeah.
gone away from that.
Yeah, yeah.
Me personally, I'd even hit the tanning bed. I'm not trying to look like. I'm joking,
Yeah.
by the way. But what I'm saying is, I ain't trying to look like a next man.
Yeah.
And if people are running with that, then I would probably purposely do things to not look like that.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and then yeah, so it's got, if, for example, it's got a song called "Coming Up" or "Coming In" or something. One second, I wrote that.
Which one is it?
It's got a good. It's a good song. It's a very, very introspective song. Yeah, it's called
Coming Up. Yeah,
It's got a song called "Coming Up."
R&B
on the album,
artist
yeah.
as well. Isn't it?
Yeah, so say like a song like that. Yeah, I would have built content around that. Like, I get ask more questions around that, because you get to know him a bit more.
Exactly like how, sorry to compare, but exactly like how Fredo done it with Eric IV,
Yeah.
where he had an R&B song that he made his lead single. He should have made Coming Up that hit.
I'm not even saying this should be his single, but I would have done content around it, because he's talking a lot of deep stuff on the song. So the subject matter on the song is quite deep.
Yeah.
So I
He's
feel like
reflecting back.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I feel like in terms of getting to know him as an artist,
That would have been a good
Because you
song.
know what it is? If you think about it, yeah, the artists that you love the most, you kind of know the most about them. As
Yeah,
much as
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
like Potter,
Yeah.
Nines. If you think about it, you
Very
know
vulnerable.
YB, one of America's why do people love YB? They've known him since he's a little kid, know everything about him.
Pause his relationships.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like people are more invested in you. Obviously, I get it, because men don't want to tell everything, innit? But the things that you can, for example, like someone like Fredo, we don't know nothing about his personal life.
Yeah.
But we know enough about him to be invested in him as a brand.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Same with Digga D. We know so much about, like, we feel like we know Digga D. Like,
Yeah,
Digga D's fans, the reason why Digga D's fans love him, because they feel like they know Digga D.
Yeah.
And I feel like Slim, there's still that barrier, and he makes it hard for us to connect to that on that next level, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hear me, yeah. The same donut in the comments, yeah. What he did say was, yeah, that we don't know Clavish, but we're invested in him. That's a good point.
Wait, we ain't got to call him a donut.
Bro, he's been dissing the whole time.
He's
He's
been
a
dissing.
donut.
No, hey, I'm backing him.
He's been dissing you, bro.
Wait, say swear. Say swear.
No, but forget.
But that's
listen,
a good point.
What I'm
That's a
saying is the
good
Clavish thing. The Clavish thing kind of disproves that.
That's a good
We do know Clavish.
Not
No.
really. We don't
Do
know.
we
that.
not?
But the thing with Clavish though is, I think he's the new boy.
He
Like,
is,
yeah.
but
He's
no,
the
he
fly,
is, he
new
is,
boy.
he is. But it just that goes against that point, though.
But at some point, at some point,
and there's always an exception to the rule.
We
Yeah.
know Clavish through his. If you go on Clavish's intros on his past, on his EPs and his mixtape, you'll get that he teaches you about him.
Clavish,
He's like, he does a nines.
we know Kirky.
He follows
Like,
nines.
he rolls that we kind of.
We know Kirky.
Kind of. Do you know what it is?
We just don't hear him talking.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? We don't know Clavish, but we kind of know him as well. Like,
Now we know him in a one man. We know his bedroom.
but then, yeah, but
That's
you know what
it.
it is? But at some point, for example, like Clavish, now we kind of know his. Do you know what it is? This is gonna sound bad. I hate promoting it. Like, even the people that got issues with, like, those things, they paint a picture of the artist.
Yeah, but we don't really know. I don't know. That's not super public.
gotta
Like
have
that. You
Brit-
might know.
What?
I don't reckon Clavish's issues are that public like that.
Everyone knows he's got issues.
Yeah, everyone knows he's got issues.
No, he disses Stokey on every single song. He mentions them by name as well.
No, I hear that. But what I'm saying is, it's not like a public feud. Like when I say public feud,
Oh,
in
it's
like,
not- they're not
it's
sending
like-
back-
Yeah,
yeah.
a big.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but his fans, what the one I'm saying, when you identify an artist, you identify everything about them, it paints a picture. I
Yeah,
think-
we need to
I
know
think-
who he has issues with.
I think we kind of know a bit more about Clavish, but I'll be honest with you, at the same time though, that's a good point. I think later on in Clavish's career,
He's gonna have to.
if they don't know more, it's easier for people to switch off when they don't know, because you know it's connections. For example, like Nines, yeah, like I said to you, I prefer Nines as a rapper before, but I'm so invested in Nines as an artist that I'm still gonna always follow him. Do you get it? I'm still always gonna, and I'm championing everything, because you know why? Because Nines represents a hustler.
Yeah.
And what? And I like hustlers.
Yeah.
Pause, innit?
Yeah.
I'm a hustler. I like hustlers.
Yeah.
So I'm always gonna champion Nines. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel once you that's why it's important, because it's like Eminem. The reason why people love Eminem because he represents the trailer trash average person that's failing. The average person that's failing in life, because more people are struggling in life than succeeding in it. Yeah. And that's the reality. And Eminem represents them. Do you get what I'm saying? And they will follow him and love him till the end. But see, Potter's good at that. Potter, as much as Potter's a road rapper, Potter represents struggle. Like he actually represents Potter represents struggle, pain, and there's more people in the country that's going through struggle and pain than people that are winning. So
and that's why I used to hear it a lot. Yeah, I used to hear it a lot about on the Potter thing. See, when Potter started making money and that, people's like, "Yo, but he's getting too rich on us, man. Nah, we want to hear this, the struggle and the pain." And my argument was to that was, bro, he's just talking about his reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not going to struggle for his whole life, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to give him some leeway in it. But I do get it that sometimes that does put you off an artist, bro, when like, they become not what you exactly fell in love with them for. You get me?
Yeah.
I just think I think we connect more with artists. It's one of my reasons why I think female rappers in the UK struggle really bad. I feel like when you see female rappers in America, as ratchet as they are, Sexy Red, we know everything about her. You know her ratchet, you know her
pregnant.
Her baby father's in jail. You just know, like, you know every. Look, Sexy Red has come out recently. You know more about Sexy Red than you know about any of the popping female rappers in the UK. But this is excluding Little Sims, by the way.
Yeah.
All the other female rappers in the UK, you know more about Sexy Red than them. You know more about Cardi B. You know she was a stripper. You know I come from.
Trust, I didn't know Steph London had a youth until recently, bro.
You know all of this stuff about Cardi B.
I'm being serious, bro.
Yeah, you know the problem. The problem with the UK girls, they don't wear their L's. You see, American girls, they kind of wear their L's. Like, okay, I
was a stripper.
I was this. I was that. I was that. But then you know what it is. But then
who wears their L's? But see China.
Ivory and those said to say I'm leaking from the STDs that I got.
Yeah, that was a rebuttal.
Oh no, but
I just think you don't know them, and I just think if I don't know you, how can I? Like, I know Nicki Minaj, I know Cardi B, I know enough. Do you know what I mean? I know, like, you know JT and Young Miami. If I think you know Megan Thee Stallion, you know she was in Houston, you know she went college, you know her mom and all that died. The female rappers in the UK, what limits them, especially for other girls to relate to them as well. Yeah, like I was talking to one girl, and I was like, big her up though, she's doing her thing, and I was talking to her. And I was advising her, I don't even like talking to artists because a lot of them don't even actually listen to advice.
Yeah.
And I was like, as a girl, you've been through heartbreak and stuff like that, innit? Like, you've been through stuff when
You
know what she said to me? So I said, why don't you wear that on your sleeve when you talk about that stuff like that? Why don't you, like, girls will connect you on a deeper level, because there's a lot of girls that are going through heartbreak. You know what she said? I don't want to look like a man took me for a dickhead. I just thought, raw.
That vulnerability is why we love Potter. That vulnerability.
Yeah, and I just thought to myself, people connect with real shit. People connect, and that's how you're missing out on connecting your fans on a deeper level because of your
you don't
pride.
want to look stupid, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I feel like American girls are more open to wearing L's.
Yeah.
You know what
Agreed.
I'm saying?
Cool. So Slim, are you rocking with it?
I like that. I like the project. I think it could have been. I like the project. I think it would have been better marketing.
Is it better than Still Working One?
Oh,
No.
Actually, you know what? I think Still Working One had better songs. Like, I think one or two had better songs that to me are bigger songs.
Yeah.
But I think overall as a project, I think Still Working 2 might be a bit better as a project.
Okay. All right.
I might, you know what it is? I might have lived with Still Working 2 way longer. That's probably why I feel it more. You get me? But I reckon this is a good project though.
Okay, fair play.
But you're right. But I live with Still Working One longer though. But then it's the times that we're in. Like, the times that we're in now, like, there's a new album every week someone else is dropping. Yeah. So it's harder. Like, and that's another thing as well. You see all the albums we talk about, which one of them has lived?
Are the ones we talk about today?
Yeah.
They're all this year. So
but what has lived, has lasted, passed?
Nine's got Crop Circle 3 was last week.
Oh yeah, they're all quite fresh. Yeah.
Okay.
Did Crop Circle 1 live with you?
Crop Circle 1? Yeah.
Crop Circle 2, sorry.
Crop Circle 2, yeah, 100%. Favela still plays in
Crop Circle 2 didn't live with me, but some songs did. The worst beef with me in the comments, man. Fuck them, bro.
They're loving you in the comments though. I can't lie.
These comments, they're on you still.
I love, man. I
TikTok,
appreciate you lot.
There's love on TikTok.
I appreciate you on TikTok because on Instagram I get it hard still.
You rappers are fake. Bad boy in the house said you rappers are fake.
Why?
Why, innit? Like, you gotta give a reason for that.
Not all rappers are fake, bro. That's not true.
Not all. Nine's got bagged at 28 keys. I don't think he's really faking.
Yeah, no.
I don't think he's faking. This is the perfect time for an upcoming rapper to blow in the UK. We need Marks, isn't that Marks?
And do you know what? I've been saying that.
I only know one Mark.
I've been saying that. The only way they can.
I'm being serious, bro. I don't know it. I've never heard of him.
You don't know about 163?
This is the first time I heard of him was my little young buck put me onto him like 2 days ago. And that's the first
That's
time.
who he's for, though.
No, I hear you. No, I hear you. I'm just saying that's the first time I ever
Yeah,
heard of him.
we need about. I'm not gonna lie. The UK needs, honestly, need about 7-8 new young rappers. Young
New
rappers.
fresh
Agreed.
Yeah.
We need about
Agreed.
7-8 new. First of all, it's to freshen up the scene, and also it's unfortunate because these 13-year-old, you gotta remember yourself when you're 13-year-old. Most of these rappers are in the late 20s, 30.
Yeah.
They need someone closer. They need like a 19, 20-year-old
Yeah.
that represents them.
Yeah.
That's why Clavish is with
Do
it.
you know what I'm saying? So you need, but you need a few of them still.
I hear you.
But it's the OGs got to start bringing them through.
I hear you.
That's I rate what Digger's doing. He's been he features Strand, he features that other you,
Yeah. Hazy.
Yeah, but surely he's getting the bag for that though.
regardless, but he does it.
Best UK rap project of the year so
Potter,
far?
man.
Potter.
Yeah, it's got to be Potter.
I made
And
a...
I like KB and K Money's new one, Mum's Life. KB and K Money, Fuck the Charts. So it's Potter. For me, it's Potter, KB, K Money, Fuck the Charts, and Digger D actually.
Mars Malone, I need to give Mars Malone a listen as well because
Yeah, I heard that's
people
hard.
have been really-
So KB, K Money, Fuck the Charts, Potter, and then Digger D. What's the Digger D one called again?
Oh my god.
The one that's just come out.
My brain.
Digger D's one.
My brain. Back to
11
square one. Back to
That's
square
the
one.
square one, yeah, and Digger D. For me, that's for me.
But okay.
Yo.
When's the next pod?
What day is it today? Oh, am I not meant to say what day it's meant to be? Is that mad? What day? Am I allowed to say what day it is today?
Yeah.
We're live.
Oh yeah, true.
We're live.
We're live, my nigga.
On Friday.
Also, what the issues are not the issues, but you and Young Spray going back and forth. Is that just you guys being competitive? Like you guys are hilarious, you know.
Hey, yo, Young Spray, shout out Young Spray, man. Well, I was gonna say, that's just jokes. See on that
Yeah.
pod, bro. I was just being a twat, bro. When I said I was being a twat, like, bro, I know Young Spray does more numbers than man now, innit? Now, yeah, cool now.
Now,
Yeah, listen,
now.
I know he does, bro. So I was doing it for entertainment purposes,
Yeah.
bro. Like, come on, bro. I knew that the comments was gonna kill me because you can just check the stats, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's cool, bro. I was just being an idiot. I was messing around.
You're a very good content creator because it creates reaction.
Yeah, 100, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, even got ZZ replying in that, fam. When man's
Oh,
talking
is
about
it?
the Z, yeah, she replied still saying, "Oh, I'm the formula."
I should formula in what?
Is she though?
You dropped
Nah, big up ZZ. We can't.
AP.
No, it's big up ZZ, man.
AP.
I used to think she was fire as I used to feel her.
Your new podcast, or in your new interview that you dropped on your channel.
300K.
Yeah, you're taking
2
over.
weeks.
You're taking over.
Love, man. We
Yeah.
work. Do you know what it is? I just wanted. It's the same thing we talk about music, man. I just wanted to bring something different, bro,
Yeah.
man. Like, it just got to the same everything we say. I said, how can I be different? Like, how can I be different, bro? And I just thought, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna have to go fly and spread my wings, man.
As soon as I walked through the door here, my team's just gassing like the interview up, saying, "Bro, this is the best thing you ever. You need to listen to it from start to finish. Like this is the best thing ever."
No, I appreciate it. I worked. Do you know what it is? But obviously the mask and the mumbling thing was a bit. There's tweaks I need to work on.
It's not gonna. Yeah, you're not gonna
But
get perfect.
it wasn't.
on the
But
first.
I did try and work it, and then I advise people. But you see me, I'm a purist in everything I do.
perfectionist
Innit? Like
as
I'm not doing stuff I don't want to do. So it's like, see this, I'm passionate about this. That's why I do it. Yeah, I'm only sitting down. Like you can't just hit me and say, "Oh, do the interview." I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I want to do interviews with people I'm actually genuinely interested because
Yeah.
that's going to bring out the best in me, and that's going to bring out the best question. I don't want to sit down with, like, if I don't find you interesting. Like someone recently, like as an American come over and then they said to me, I'll just sit down with them. And I was gonna do it at first. I said it was Diddy's son, innit? But then I said, who else has got him? And they said everyone else got. I said, I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Because it's just like it's gonna be regurgitated. And I was gonna do it from a different angle anyway. I was talking about more about what it's like growing up, like generational wealth. Like I was gonna target more that lane as a boy growing up in generational wealth. But yeah, thank you, man. I'm just working, man, and I just wanna add value. My main thing is add value to the culture.
You're definitely doing that, man.
know what I
And the
mean?
So
views-
chicken
the
shop
views
date
reflect-
strategy, not doing it.
It's got to make. You see, with me, yeah, everything I do, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it would have to make sense. See, like right now, it doesn't make sense. I don't want that audience right now. It's not gonna benefit. I'll be doing it, and this way, a lot of artists have got to learn this. Don't just say yeah because of numbers. Right now,
I don't want them looking at me.
right now, it
Yeah.
doesn't make. I've got nothing for them. I don't even want to target them right now. So right now, no, I'll decline it, but politely and say I'll be something that I'll be honored to do it later because I want to keep the door open. And this is the problem with artists. Not every opportunity is a yes. You know what I mean? But be intentional why you're saying yes to a project. To when someone offers you an opportunity and you're saying yes to it, it has to make sense why you're saying yes.
Yeah.
This platform here, like, I'm a fan of the culture, and I like my voice sitting with other people that I rate their opinion.
Yeah.
So this platform for me here makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
And it's mutual, man. I respect both of you highly. Hey, Dig That and Clavish have pretty privilege.
I don't know about Dig That. Maybe Clavish and pause on him. Thanking.
That's a pause, isn't it?
Pause.
That's
but
a pause.
I know what they probably mean on a Clavish though. He's got the small.
Lighty. They're lighty.
Yeah, but pretty privilege is always like it's always been a thing in music anyway. Like for example, when they pause, like when they signed Joel Santana Cameron, they're like, oh, girls are gonna like you.
Yeah.
Like, it's a thing where if girls are gonna like you, you're sellable.
Yeah.
100%.
It's always gonna be that's always been a thing still.
Feel you.
Central C looks like a model.
Yeah.
I mean, pause. He looks like a model. Like that's a big part of
His whole thing.
brand. Do you know what I mean? He looks like a model still.
Small little. Why do you think? Okay, last one. Why do you think Dig That career has not hit his potential? He is the most talented.
Management.
He manages himself, by the way.
Team.
Artist, man, like
Jail. Listening.
Jail.
No, I wouldn't even say jail. I'd barely say listening, fam.
I don't know enough
He's
about.
too big, fam.
I don't know enough about his life or what's going on around him to have a definite answer. But from the outside, for someone so talented and someone that's doing so well, and obviously the common denominator everyone sees his bouncers no longer around him, innit? So that's definitely got to be.
That's got to be a factor.
It must from the again, and this is from the outside looking in. That's got to be a cause. Artist. So like, I don't know, man. A lot of artists, man. I don't know. You got to listen, man. If you got a good team that can listen, man.
Oh, well, let me answer that question. Why do Birmingham artists not get support like London artists?
I've been supporting my Birmingham artists, bro.
Why is that?
What?
I've been supporting my Birmingham artists. My brother.
Do you
artists.
think?
Why they don't get the support?
You think?
I don't think no one outside London gets the support like the London people.
H.
I don't think he gets support from London though.
Okay.
I reckon he gets support from his fan base.
Man,
You get what I'm trying to say? I don't think like yo, all the London people are just pushing him. So I reckon from your out of town, you got a mad disadvantage.
Okay, so you got to push harder to make it.
Yeah, everything, fam. You got to come London, fam.
Is that in everything, like
everything,
in terms
bro.
of clothing as well?
Everything, fam. Like, bro, here's a perfect example. If you lot was just chilling here and I'm trying to think of a stupidly big artist just walked in the room right now, it would take. There's probably 100 clothing lines you could shout before you get to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's 100 clothing lines that will get here quicker than I would because I'm from Birmingham. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's just the same with everything. It's the same with everything, bro. If you're outside of and Birmingham people are, I'd say even more than 2 years behind London, fam. Man, the mentality is slower as well.
No, but at the same time, the Birmingham rappers are cold. But are they say the best Birmingham rappers? Yeah.
Miss.
Is any the best Birmingham rapper? Is he better than Potter?
No, but that don't matter because it's.
But KB's not better than Potter.
Yeah. Oh, that's the only contender.
Potter was on the KB's wing at one
That's
point.
the only contender. I don't know if Potter's gonna like saying that, but listen, that's
Yeah,
the only
okay,
contender. I'm only joking. He won't mind. But hear me, that's the only contender. But this you is right, fam. This you saying this about Birmingham. He must be from Birmingham. What it is Birmingham ain't supporting Birmingham, fam.
That's true.
That's what it is.
There's so many divisions in Birmingham.
Birmingham ain't supporting Birmingham.
No
fam.
one gets on with. No one
Yeah,
gets on.
everyone's got beef, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't name 3 Birmingham rappers that get on with each other.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, so they can't collab.
Yeah.
They don't do that. Yeah.
There's nothing you can't push further, fam. And then what happens is then they'll go to London and then Birmingham will say, oh yo, you just on some London thing. You just care about the Londoners, blah blah blah. When really, man, are just trying to push their career forward, bro. I could show you a DM from a man 2 days ago who's saying, bro, you care about London youths too much. And I'm sitting there like, how many times you bought Taters?
Yeah.
How many times is London you bought Taters? You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just not a supportive city, bro.
Yeah.
Manchester's way more supportive of each other.
They're full of criticism, but not enough.
Yeah, bro. They
no
don't.
support.
Yeah, fam. Because man, if you're not super duper popping, oh yeah, you're washed, bro. Man,
Yeah.
that's what Birmingham is. Rather than rising you back up by saying, "Yo, come, let's all get behind him.
Take him to the top.
Yeah, bro. Let's push. You know what I'm saying, bro? And one more example just before we finish this. Yeah, bro. I've had the shop in Birmingham for 1 year and 5 days now. Yeah, bro. Until an artist comes to the shop, there's Birmingham people that I know that's never been to the shop, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are you like? So you'd support when this person comes down to the
They're
shop.
there when the artist is there.
Exactly, but then when it comes to just coming in the shop and buying something, you just ain't doing that. You get what I'm trying to say? But it ain't about. It's nothing to do with nothing more than they want to see you do well, just not better than them. That's just the Birmingham mentality, bro.
I mean, Millions just dropped a cold Daily Duppy as well.
Yeah, that I like that still. Yeah,
Part
I did
two,
like
the
that
part two is that.
I didn't get around to watching it still.
So
Do you know what? I
watch it
struggle
out.
to watching all the freestyles now, man.
Oh, is it? Yeah. I think Daily Dup is the only freestyle platform that survived.
Yeah, I struggle to watch all the freestyle platforms. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I need new ones.
Fair play. But should we wrap it? Plug it.
Oh no, new one. Yeah. Come
You
on,
should have been ready to plug that, man.
No, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't. I was looking at the next. I was looking at the comments, my man.
That's it. Mowgli's hard still.
Big up our freestyle platform, by the way.
on, big
Freestyle
news
sessions.
And to be fair,
freestyle
and I did
sessions.
message you. I said, look, finally, I generally do so. Not even on some saying it for the cameras, but I
Yeah.
did generally hit them up and say, yo, finally, we need something refreshing, bro. Do you know what it is? The whole game needs
A whole new
Something new
revamp.
shit, yeah.
It needs a new
shit.
revamp.
There's too much copy and paste, and,
Yeah,
it's,
bro.
and it is from a consumer's perspective, it's quite boring. You dropped the freestyle today.
We
innit?
dropped a freestyle today.
What's her name? Sheba.
She'll be.
She'll be,
She's
yeah.
cold.
Is she cold, yeah?
Yeah, no, she's cold.
Remember to
still.
watch it. So if I
Different
watch it, I'm gonna plug it still if I like it.
level. I love, bro.
Yeah,
Love.
come on. This is family now still. So whatever you got, send it.
You
If I
heard
like
it. We're family now.
if I like it, I'll plug it in still. You feel me?
It's Bronham.
Come on,
But yeah, man, let's wrap up. Let's. Everyone needs to get to their beds. It's Monday
bro.
morning.
I usually get up
tomorrow.
at 4, 5 a.m. You like killed me
Dark,
today,
it's
bro.
dark, it's dark. Come on. All right, cool. Guys, love for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment. Please let us know what you think in the comments. We got AP here. We got Armani Take Risks.
Brr.
Let's do this, man.
Love.
Signing out.